Shalom, friends. Let's talk about something fascinating. We learned halacha today in shul that basically on a Passover night, it's all about asking questions. And ideally, if children are at the table, they ask the questions. If children are not there, then anyone can ask the questions. The wife, the friends, the neighbors. It gets to a point if there's nobody by the table and person is eating by himself, he's running the seder all along, he should ask the questions himself. According to halacha, he should be asking the questions. Somebody should be asking the questions. And this halacha is a fascinating halacha and it reminded me an insight I heard once from Tony Robbins. And an insight is like that. Our whole life is driven by the type of questions we ask. And bad questions, lousy questions, create lousy answers. And good questions, good quality questions, create good quality answers. It's just like you put in a prompt in the AI, the information you get always follows the prompt. So if the prompt is formulated in an incorrect way, you're gonna get then answer accordingly. For example, a person could be asking himself, "How come nobody likes me?" That's a terrible question to ask. And when a person asks a question like that, he's gonna come up with a million reasons why people shouldn't like him. That's a terrible, lousy question. Instead, a person could say, "How can I become more likable, more attractive, more interesting? How can I develop better relationships? How can I develop better communication skills?" These are good questions to ask, and good questions cause good answers. And there's many examples like that. And some of the good questions before we go to sleep, it could be, what am I grateful for today? What am I proud of today? What did I accomplish today? And this type of questions prompt our brain to search for good things, to search for all the blessings that we have in our life, to search and focus on the accomplishments we have in our life. And accomplishments doesn't mean that a person made $1 million today. Even if he was feeling lazy and he wanted to watch a movie and instead he got up and he went and he did some push-ups, that's a huge accomplishment. Or if instead of staying on his phone, he went and he read a book to his children, that's a huge accomplishment. And a person could just have a really accomplishing day of full of personal victories, and he might ignore it because he didn't ask a good quality question. So this is a very important lesson from Tony Robbins, from Passover Haggadah. Ask good questions and you'll get good answers and you'll get good quality life.